Picture this: you're sitting on a bench in a quiet park, watching an elderly man sip his coffee. He smiles at you, knowing something you don't. His wealth didn't come from a single lucky break, it came from a quiet, relentless force. That force? Compound interest. It's not just a financial term, it's the difference between struggling paycheck to paycheck and living a life of financial freedom. Today, we're diving deep into the math, the psychology, and the strategies behind the most powerful wealth-building tool on earth. Buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll see money in a whole new way. Imagine depositing a single penny into a magic account on the day Jesus was born. Fast forward 2,000 years. That penny would now be worth $4.5 million. That's the power of compound interest. Let's start with the basics. Compound interest is the process where the value of an investment increases because the earnings on an investment, both capital gains and interest, earn interest as time passes. In simpler terms, your money makes money, and then that money makes more money. Think of it like planting a single seed. For years, nothing seems to happen. But then, suddenly, you notice a tiny sprout. A few months later, it's a full-grown tree. That's compound interest in action. The key? Time. The earlier you start, the less you need to invest, and the more effortless your wealth becomes. Here's the mind-blowing truth: if you start investing just $200 a month at age 25 with an average 7% annual return, by the time you're 65, you'll have over $400,000. But if you wait until 35 to start the same $200 monthly investment, you'll only have about $200,000 by 65. That's half the wealth, just by starting 10 years earlier. Time is the ultimate multiplier. The formula for compound interest is A equals P, 1 plus R/N, NT. Where A is the amount of money accumulated after N years, including interest, P is the principal amount, R is the annual interest rate, N is the number of times interest is compounded per year, and T is the time invested in years. Don't let the equation scare you. The magic is in the exponent, that little NT part. It means that the longer your money is invested, the faster it grows. For example, if you invest $10,000 at a 10% annual return compounded annually for 30 years, it grows to over $174,000. But if you compound it monthly instead of annually, it grows to nearly $198,000. Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors of all time, started investing at age 11. By age 30, he had $1 million. By age 50, he had $32 billion. By age 90, his net worth was over $100 billion. But here's the kicker: 99.7% of his wealth was accumulated after he turned 50. That's the power of compounding over decades. But what if you're not Warren Buffett? What if you're just an average person trying to build wealth? The good news is, you don't need to be a genius. The S&P 500 has averaged about 10% annual returns over the past 100 years. If you invested $500 a month for 30 years in an S&P 500 index fund, you'd end up with over $1.2 million. Here's a quick mental hack to understand compounding: the rule of 72. Divide 72 by your annual return, and that's how many years it takes for your money to double. For example, at a 7% return, your money doubles every 10.2 years. At 10%, it doubles every 7.2 years. Let me tell you a story about a couple, Alex and Jamie. They were both teachers earning modest salaries. They lived frugally, saved diligently, and started investing $300 a month at age 28. By age 58, they had over $500,000, enough to retire comfortably. Now, let's talk about what isn't compound interest. Simple interest is when you earn interest only on your original principal. For example, if you invest $10,000 at 5% simple interest for 30 years, you'd earn $15,000 in interest, totaling $25,000. But with compound interest, that same $10,000 at 5% compounded annually grows to over $43,000. So, how do you harness this power? Here's your action plan. Start now. It doesn't matter if it's $20, $100, or $1,000, just start. Time is the most valuable ingredient. Invest consistently. Set up automatic transfers to your investment account every month. Consistency beats timing every time. Choose the right vehicle. Index funds, ETFs, or retirement accounts like a 401k or IRA are great places to start. They offer diversification and low fees. Reinvest your earnings. Let your money compound by reinvesting dividends and capital gains. This accelerates your growth. Increase your contributions over time. As your income grows, bump up your investments. Even an extra $50 a month can make a huge difference over decades. Stay patient. Wealth isn't built overnight. It's built over years, decades, and lifetimes. Want to see what this could look like for you? Let's run a quick example. Suppose you start investing $250 a month at age 25 with a 7% annual return. By age 65, you'd have over $500,000. But if you increase your contributions to $500 a month at age 35, you'd still end up with over $500,000 by 65. Compound interest isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-surely scheme. It rewards patience, consistency, and discipline. It turns small, regular investments into life-changing wealth. And the best part? It's available to everyone. So, here's my challenge to you: open an investment account today. Even if it's just $50. Even if it's just $10. Start somewhere. Because the most powerful force in finance isn't luck, talent, or even hard work, it's time, working for you. If you found this video eye-opening, hit that like button, subscribe for more financial wisdom, and drop a comment below. What's the one thing you'll do this week to start compounding your wealth? Remember, wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep and how long you let it grow. Start today, stay consistent, and watch your money work harder than you ever could. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep compounding.